Hi everybody, this is the video for lesson 1.3 of Natural Selection Unit. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is pause my video and watch this video here. Because I'm recording through my screen, it won't play sound for you guys, so you will just have to watch it on your own. If it doesn't play like this, you can just click present and watch it that way, and then watch it here. This video is super important for you to watch. It gives you a really good idea about histograms, and that is what this whole lesson is about today. So watch this video. So pause my video, watch this video, and then on slide 2, I will go through these definitions now. So the first definition is generation, which is a group of individuals born and living at about the same time. So some of you live in a house with multiple generations, grandparents, parents, you and your siblings, anything like that. So you probably have a good idea about what generation is. So this is kind of shows these weird australope creatures that we're looking at in Amplify. Sorry, going back. So you can pause this video now so that you can write down the definition of generation right here. Our next definition is variation, and that's any difference in traits between individual organisms. So an individual, right, we know it's just one organism in a group, so it's the difference between them. So here's some different clams, and then here's human eyes. All are humans, all are the same kind of organism, but they vary in their traits. So that's variation. And then last is distribution, which is the number of individuals with each trait in a population. So if you've watched the video, you saw this be created. Here is where we can see by looking at this, there's a lot of blue creatures in this population. There's some yellow and there's not so many green. So this is distribution. Okay, so fill those out. This slide here just gives you an idea of how to use these words in sentences and together. So these australopes show variation in their body color trait, right? Some are blue, yellow, green. These individuals are members of the same generation. So they're born and living around the same time. And over here, this histogram shows a variation in the australope body color trait. The distribution shows more individuals with the trait for blue body color than any other body color in the group. Okay, so we use histograms to be able to easily see the distribution of the traits within a population. Okay, your activity for today is you are going to create your own histogram. So you will have 12 boxes to represent 12 individuals, so one box per one individual. So there's multiple ways you can create these histograms, so there's not just one right answer. And then there will be 4 graphs you have to make, and the instructions will tell you what kind of histogram to make. So if you think back to 1.2, we were looking at the trees first, and we wanted only medium trees. So what did that look like? No variation. We only had the same one. So you're going to take these boxes here, and you can just put them here to make your graphs. And we have no variation here, and you don't have to worry about titles or numbers or anything. Each box represents one individual, and like I said before, there's multiple ways to answer this correctly. So yours might look something different than somebody else's. Okay, in the second one, you're going to do and make a histogram with low variation. So a little bit, so not all just medium-sized trees. Maybe there's a couple tall trees as well, but not much. For number 3, you're going to do one with high variation. So maybe something with short, medium, and tall trees, or if you're doing these creatures, the australorps, whatever they're called. And then 7 is another one with high variation but different than, number 4 is high variation but different distribution of traits from the third one. And then the last slide is just 4 questions to answer based on these histograms here, and that's it.